I am going to attempt to do my first video, just Manny only. Couldn't get my camera adjusted just the way I want, but I'm going to do a Valentine's manicure for you guys. So first I'm going to prep my nails with the nail prep pad. I had removed my polish earlier, kind of used my 4-sided buffer to buff my nails. I had to trim. I actually had a nail break yesterday, so I had to trim my thumbnail, and it's going to kind of look a little bit wonky because it got a split in it. So I guess just more to be able to show you guys how Color Street can make even wonky nails look great. So I have chosen Heart of the Matter, which is one of our Valentine sets. And then I'm also going to be accenting with some black glitter, only in Vegas. So I always start with my pinky first. So peel off your clear cover, remove it from the backing, and I'm going to apply it to my pinky. Put it down close to, what's it? Piece I didn't get off. Let me grab that. Okay. Rub it down all the way to the end. And this is one of my favorite tools. This is a rubber cuticle pusher. I like to use it on the sides just to make sure everything is pushed down into the crevices. It's also great with solids for smoothing those out without damaging them. And then I am going to do my thumbnail to perforate and peel off the excess. One done. Now I do use the other side on my other hand. So I'm going to remove the tab. And if I ever mess one up, I've got plenty of extra strips to go and fix it. I don't have my glasses on. Probably should have got those, but I am in daylight over here by my window, so I can see pretty well. But if you misposition it, just pick it back up and move it again. Oh, got that one a little bit too low. Again, rub it on all the way to the end. And this side I'm not worried about saving, so I'm just going to kind of tuck it under, perforate it, and I'll be done with this piece. And I usually kind of let them set and come back and clean up the sides when I'm done. But I do have a little over here, so this is another great use of this rubber cuticle pusher. So I can remove any excess that's on the edges of my skin, because that would be prone to lift if you caught it on your clothing or caught it in your hair. So you want to make sure it's only on your nail bed. 2 nails done. Next, I'm going to use the red and black Heart of the Matter for my ring finger. My ring finger is usually my longest nail, but I also have cut them recently. If any of you have any tips for getting your nails to grow, I need some, because I would love them to be longer. All right. I need to move that over just a little bit. So as you see, I just lifted it back up. We're going to try again. All right, that's better. Nope, nope, now I've got it too far over to the other side. I actually think, uh-oh, I did a boo-boo. See what I did? Got a hole in that one. That's the best part of having plenty of strips. I can grab another one. That's what I'm going to do. That's the one that I want. Yep. Okay, grab another one. All right, I was going to give this a little stretch in the middle. All right, there we go. Better. Much better. Now, if you ever have a strip that is too narrow, if it doesn't have a pattern or a design, you can definitely turn that strip sideways and use it. This one actually does have a pattern, so I can't do that with this one. But if it's just a solid glitter, no design on it, you can turn it sideways. I do that sometimes on my toes because I have a very wide, big toe. I may come back and add some glitter sweet to the top of this. I'm going to wait and see how I like it. But that's another great advantage of Color Street. If you want to change it up, you want to add a glitter dip or a glitter overlay, give it a totally different look, you can do that. Just going to make sure that's poked into my sides really well there. All right, well, we're done. Now I'm going to do a black one for my middle finger. Only in Vegas. I have not worn this set, so I thought, well, this would be a good one to mix with this. I thought I'd try it. Perfect. Rub it on. Another tool I like to use, since I have short nails and sometimes they want to stick to my skin, is a orange stick. This is great because it's got that pointed, slanted end. It also has just a point on this end. So if you need some help perforating, instead of using your thumbnail, this is a great tool. I know some people use something that comes like in a manicure set. They have some tools in there you could use. That kind of helps me to get it started so it's not stuck on my skin. And keep in mind that if you make a mistake, chances are no one else is going to notice your mistake because they're not looking straight down at it like you are. They're looking at your nails from a distance. So chances are they'll never even notice, though you might. So give yourself a little grace. Because as long as I've been doing this now for a good 2 years, I still make mistakes. I'm having trouble getting this one in the center. Good. And I do usually come back after I get all of them on, take a good look and see if there's anything that I want to fix, or if I find any more that's on my skin. That needs to be removed. there. All right, I am 3 in. Okay, this next one has a little bit different design. So it has the smaller hearts. So that one's going on my pointer finger. And I think I might give it just a tiny bit stretch on the side. Not a lot, because I messed up tearing too much while ago when I did that too hard. Perfect. All right, this is one that, because this nail is so short, I do like to use this with. So don't be afraid that if you have short nails, you can't wear Color Street. So I'm a prime example of that. All right, I've still got a little on my skin on that finger, but I'll go back and fix that in just a minute. After I apply this one. Rubbing that one. I don't think, I know some people that bite their nails might have a little shorter nails than this, but I've actually put samples on young girls and others that have short nails, so it can definitely be done. All right, so I've still got some on my skin, so that's another reason I'm going to go back in with this cuticle stick. Give it another perforation, and I can use this to lift that off my skin. So even tiny tools work well. I saw someone the other day said they used a knitting needle. I don't have one of those because I don't knit. See, it's stuck to my skin right here. All right, so I got that extra off. Let me go over here and get this one off. And if you do go back and apply a top glitter sweet or one of our glitter dips or anything like that, or even our top coat clear as day, even though this does have a top coat in it, if you want your manicure to last even longer, it's a great way to do it. And that'll probably extend the life of it probably at least 5 more days. And if you purchase Clear as Day, it comes with 32 strips in it instead of 16. So a great deal for $11 if you wanted to try that out. I have a hair appointment this afternoon. I was going to do this at the beauty shop. I thought, well, I've got a little time. I think I'll go ahead and do it now. I can do a video for you guys. All right, 4 done. So last is my thumb. So I always say my thumb's for last since I use my thumb so much as a tool. So if you're not doing that, didn't know that, that's one of the best tips I can give you. Start from pinky and come around, or you know, you can skip around if you need to. And you notice I haven't filed any yet. I'll probably let mine set a little bit and then come back and file the ends. My last one for my thumb. Now this one is the widest strip in the package. It does fit my thumb. I almost could go with the second widest, but it's just a tad bit narrow. And in this particular set, it has a design on it, so I could not turn it sideways. So I'm going to use this one. I need to do my toes right now so badly, and I haven't done them yet because I haven't been wearing sandals. Hopefully that sandal weather is coming very soon. Now my thumbs have a tendency to flake. So the first two of my nails that usually cause me problems with any manicure, no matter which one I put on, is my thumbs and my pointer fingers, because they have a tendency to flake. But here's another trick. You have plenty of strips. I'm going to have plenty of strips left over. So I'm going to save those strips. And if I need to do any repair before I'm ready to change my manicure to something different, I can definitely have enough strips to just go back in and apply another layer. So I'd have 2 layers. Some people automatically do 2 layers, or I could take that one off if it needs to be taken off completely and just reapply 1 nail. So another great thing. Perfect. I am almost done. So didn't have to leave my house, didn't have to wear a mask, do my own nails at home. This nail's a little wonky too on one side. But I'm going to show you how fabulous they look anyway. Alright, got a little cleanup to do on my skin over here. And I'll tell you why, I'll show you why this one's going to look wonky, where I had to cut it this morning. It's not going to be even because of that. I had a split. But it is what it is. Any of you that suffer with soft nails, you probably can identify. And I have tried putting on a hardener underneath, and it hasn't seemed to help. This one is going to be wonky. No doubt about it. All right, let me show you that one. You see, it's not going to be straight. Well, when my hands are set, I'll use some lotion. Don't use any lotion or get them in water for about 30 minutes. So give them time to adhere to your nails. All right, I got a little cleanup to do over here. Back over here. My skin is very dry right now. I think it's all the hand sanitizer. Got some of those nail masks. I think I need to try one of those. Do one of those on mine, because I definitely need some moisturizing. All right, guys. What you think? And that doesn't even look too bad, even with my wonky thumb. All right, now I mentioned that I might come back later and add glitter sweep. I'm not going to do that in this video because I like my nails to set a little while before I try to apply anything else on top of them. This is still available right now. They haven't discontinued this yet, so it's not from the Sugar and Spice collection. I love this because it just adds that little extra sparkle. So I thought I might come back in and apply it. That would give me some extra coverage as well to last longer. And you know, I'm a firm believer of you can never have too much sparkle. Not me. All right, guys. Ooh. Oh, I'm under the ring light, so thanks for watching my video and have a fabulous day.